What's good, y'all? We have reached 2,000 subscribers. Well, 54 subscribers ago, we reached 2,000 subscribers. I don't think I've done anything special about it since. It is quite a special thing. 2,000 people. A YouTuber I work with, NG Paradox, he always says this thing, like, imagine all these people in a room. It's just, it blows out of proportion when you imagine 2,054 people in a room. That's how many people have seen this channel, felt the necessity to subscribe. In fact, more people have subscribed. Probably about 3,000 have subscribed, but people unsub, and then they resub, and then accounts go inactive, and then YouTube kills them. So yeah, it's to have 2,000 people and to get thousands of daily views and tens of thousands, nearly hundreds of thousands of monthly views, it's quite awesome. But yes, this is a channel update. I'm going to update you on the channel. Basically, I have started a Hansa series a few days ago. This Hansa series goes well. I grow fast, I grow very fast, like I do in all of my series. But, as in all of my other series, when I grow fast, what happens? Well, let's have a look back at Navarra. In Navarra, I got coalition ward, and I had to give up half of my kingdom. Right, okay, what about Ravensburg? Ravensburg, I got coalitioned. Oh, bugger. I wonder what happens as the Hansa. Well, you'll see in the coming videos. There are particular videos where there's a lot of rage. I apologise in advance. But the thing you'll find on my channel, which you won't find on particular other channels, is that I persevere through challenges. I work hard at it, I stick at it, and I go through with it. It happens too often with other YouTubers. If they hit a snag, they either restart the thing, or in the case when it's not Iron Man, they save scum, or either on camera, which is quite weird. But I suppose when you're a bigger YouTuber, you have to utilize all the time you can, or in some other cases, it might just do it off cam, which I won't know about because there's no, of course, evidence. But yeah. I hit some snags and I persevere through it because I'm not a quitter or restarter. And I rage a lot. If you're under the age of 13, I recommend parental guidance. But yes, there's that. The Hansa is coming. The multiplayer with subs is going. We had a bit of a snag on the last time setting up, but I have found a way. Me and Peter tested it last week and it works. Basically, I'm going to do it after this video. I'm going to do a guide on how to download the save file externally, and then that will cut out the middleman of having to download the save from me. Also, it will be done in advance, there's no need to worry, and the max it takes like 20 minutes. Usually it would only take about half a minute, but some people's internet's not as powerful as others. So there's that. I think when Techno had bad internet, it was taking about 10 minutes, but then he cancelled it before the rehost because I told him he wouldn't need it when he did need it. So that was a bit of a bugger. But yes, that Saturday, 8 PM British. Be there, we'll get on with it. Also, there's the Pilkington series. Now, the Pilkington series, there has been a few mentions of the tyranny and how it's ridiculous and it's broken and such. So what I did earlier today is I uploaded a video of a straw poll, and I invited people to voice their concerns, and it was overwhelmingly in favour of removing the tyranny. So episode 65 onwards, I do remove the tyranny if I deem it unjust, such as imprisoning people who are doing illegal things, and it's a just. Basically, if I do something that's not tyrannical and it says it's not going to be tyrannical and I get tyranny, it will be removed from there on forward. But generally in this Pilkington series, it is broken. I imprison a guy, he then rebels against me while imprisoned, I then win that war because he's imprisoned, and then somehow he becomes independent while in my prison. While I incurred like 60 tyranny without actually clicking anything. So that save's actually broken, and I do rage quit it in a few episodes, so I do apologise about that. But it was, the actual gameplay was broken. There was so many things just not right that I disagreed with, that in future I am going to work around for the sake of realism, because stuff like when Robert Baratheon took over the Iron Throne, did he have the lowest possible crown authority? No. Did he have the option to take away the Iron Islands from Balon Greyjoy after he rebelled? Yes. And there's just taking over the Iron Throne and then stuck on Low Crown of War and you can't do anything. It takes away from the realism. So for that sake, I'm going to be doing things like using consoles to fix laws when they're broken, because the AI in this particular patch does do things like changing the law negatively all the time. You'll notice that their inheritance laws are being changed all the time. That's glitched. That's not real. That's actually broken. So from now on, when I have to do series in this patch, I'm going to work around that. But on the actual mod, I agreed with the patrons. If you missed it, there was a patron monthly Skype call, which is part of my patron reward scheme, which, if you're unaware and if you didn't watch that, I have actually added a few more patron targets. I can actually load that up now. Patron. Any of that stuff incriminating? No, I don't think I need to edit that out. Patron. Actually, what was down here? Patron. Yeah, none of that's nothing there like personal. Patreon added another couple of targets, monthly special streams. The reason there is a monetary requirement for that is because I'd have to buy the game. That's basically it. If you guys want me to do something monthly where I buy any game from a vote and then I play it for whatever, there's that incentive. There's also a monthly Facecam channel updates, which is basically what I'm doing right now, except with a Facecam on reveal. I don't really feel the need to force my face upon you, but that's just a simple reward scheme. I was talking with the patrons, and these are things they personally recommended to me, so that's what I've taken on board and added to that. So if you want to be adding to the patron, then you are more than welcome. But yes, like I was saying, I agreed with the patrons that my next full series will be Lorath. Now, it'll be a slave trading republic Lorath, like I did with Bravos many months ago. But I do not want to start this until the next update is out. The next update won't come out until Paradox has uploaded their CK2 update, in which case it'll probably be a couple of weeks before the next Game of Thrones mod update. So the next Lorath series is going to be quite a while. Between here and then, though, I will be doing some shorter series. I'm probably going to start one tonight. I might start it tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow is Friday. It's already 8:30 right now, so maybe I won't do anything tonight. Maybe I'll just take the night off. I don't know, I've been working a lot. I've done a lot of EU4 and I finished off this series. But yeah, more short things like this. Not sure what. Also, I have downloaded a ton of sub-mods. I can't remember which. Congenital Overhaul was one, which is nice. Realistic battle, so you're more likely to capture people in battle or have people dying in battle. What else was there? There was about 5 I downloaded, submods. Also, I'm going to do a guide on how to download submods, especially if you're on a Mac. This could help you out very much. But yes, there's those submods that will be in my next and future series. There's about 5. I will, of course, do an introduction to them when I can. Other things to expect from the channel this month are, apart from new shorter series, I'm not sure who has, probably scenarios as harder characters. Maybe I'll do a Suicide Edmure Tully in a Feast for Crows and just fail miserably for once, because that is it? Is it impossible? I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Have a look at it. Oh yes, that's it. What else? I did the mod for more Valyrian steel swords all over the place, loads of them. So that's be quite glorious. Other things to expect from the channel this month. I'm the Fallout mod for Europa Universalis 4. Another thing that my patrons recommended to me was to do the Fallout 4 mod. I'm going to have a look at it. It is available for Mac. I'll have a look at it. I'll do an introduction video when I find time, such as what I have right now. But I'm not going to do it right now because I've got it downloaded and I've got other things to do. At some point this month I'll do that. If I enjoy it, then perhaps a short playthrough will be done, such as what I've done with the Game of Thrones mod for European Universalis 4. So there's that. And what else can you expect for this month? I'll probably get back to doing some, what's it called? Bang Bang Shoot Shoot Napoleonic Wars, Manblade Napoleonic Wars. Do some of that at some point. I've had about a week off from playing it because I played a lot and I had to catch up with these things, because you have to remember this is the last video I had recorded prior to my earlier sessions today. And that was my last video I had recorded prior to sessions yesterday. So yeah, I got caught up upon. I can't remember what it was. What was it? I can't remember. Something happened. I didn't get time to record. Oh yeah, I've been going out a lot recently. People are about to bugger off back to uni, so I've been hanging out with people. Besiege, I'm not going to be doing any more of that. It was far too complex for my little brain to withstand. And plus, I didn't really find it enjoyable after a couple of hours, really. So I don't see myself playing that anymore. Yes, the other updates would be multiplayer. Crusader Kings 2, of course, not going to come out into a new version because people don't want to be working around with all these bugs and whatever. So next time there's that out, we'll be doing a series of that. So I'm sure all the other YouTubers have been mentioning it. European Universalis 4 multiplayer, I've been banging on about for a couple of months now. I should have it this weekend. Thing is, people pull out, people don't give you definite answers. I've only got 2 definite yeses, and myself, which is 3 people. I ideally want 5 or 4. I've got about 15, 20,000 maybes. So see what happens on a Sunday. I'll just get back on nagging people. See what happens. Also, things about YouTube is playlists have been broken. You add videos to your playlist, they don't automatically go in it. That's why this has only got 12 and I've already recorded like 30 odd videos. That's a nonsense. But yes, I'm going to call an end to this here video right now, and I'm going to do a guide on how to download my saves externally for the multiplayer on Saturday. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in the comment section. Ta-da.